A moment of reflection is held at Fort Lauderdale-Hollywood International Airport for the 5 people who were killed in a shooting there 1 week ago today. Just before 1 o'clock this afternoon, people gathered to mourn the victims at the same spot where that attack happened. Our local 10 News reporter Todd Tongan was there, and he joins us live from the airport with how those victims are being remembered. Todd.
Janine, what an emotional day today here at Fort Lauderdale-Hollywood International Airport. Hard to believe it was just a week ago that this terminal was evacuated. The entire airport shut down. 5 people killed, 6 others injured, some of them still in the hospital. And today, the employees that worked inside that terminal, that were in the line of fire, gathered to remember the victims.
1 week ago today, you experienced a tragedy that will forever be ingrained in your hearts and minds.
It was a ceremony filled with grief as airport employees gathered to remember the horrific shooting that killed 5 travelers and injured 6 more. It was a moment many are still coming to grips with.
I've dealt with it until now by not dealing with it. Just can't help but thinking about those people.
Meanwhile, at the baggage carousel next door, the symbolism of the somber ceremony was not lost on arriving passengers.
And I see that there's a memorial service, and with seeing that service, I immediately think of everything that happened last week, and while doing so, I still continue to remain cautious of my surroundings and seeing everything that's happening.
5 roses stood as a symbol of the lives lost, and then, in a moment of solidarity, the entire airport stopped for a moment of silence. Friends and co-workers, passengers and police bowed their heads to honor the innocent. Many of these people were not only working the moment those shots rang out, but they sprang into action to help.
I'm just thankful that I could be where I was to help get these people through the secure door and get them to safety.
And what they did and saw will never leave them.
When I came back to the door and swiped my badge is when I heard the gunshots. So that time frame of me going back to get my cell phone means I either ran into the bathroom that man was coming out of. So that's what hits me.
It will take time to heal. Many we spoke to were grieving and did not want to share their stories publicly, but others told us that this ceremony really will help them to move forward. And now Baggage 2 Carousel is finally open, and all operations here at Fort Lauderdale-Hollywood International are open. Todd Tongan, Local 10 News.